terms of the start here, it doesn't really matter too much in Dust 2, but it will be the Falcons looking to soar high here on the CT side. FaZe, they've got themselves 2 smokes, 2 flashes. A lot of teams like to focus that long area, but this could just be a straight-up B execution. You can smoke both the doors and the windows from tunnels. A lot of teams though prefer to do the mid to B smoke when they're going in towards this B bomb site to keep resources outside of the bomb site itself. One smoke deployed towards Xbox to suggest the idea they can make it up towards short, but we'll see where they want to end up.
Oh, this could be super fast, right? When they're all in the middle. Don't have too long of a stretch to run before you're at the A bomb site if you want to. Looks like they're just clearing out catwalk for a minute. So that's always suspicious. Dupree here. Sunpius in the corner with the dualies. It looks like they do want to try and pretend like they're going to A, but it's going to be out the middle. And they run down Sunpius. What a clean shot. Alone at the back of the bomb site is Magisk on the radio calling for backup. I need help. I'm alone over here. And needs headshots as well. He's not getting any of it. Snappy. Oh, he's just going to fade away. That round is done. Well executed. It couldn't be better for FaZe.
Yeah, that deep smoke, allowing them to take fights, and Carrigan certainly did. He manages to get that beautiful one-tap kill. He's known for his P250 in the pistol rounds. Delivers once again. Rain with the double. In towards B they go, and only Snappy remains. He's got no Kevlar. Essentially just looking for an exit here. Probably going to be dropped now. 39 points of health. Hunted by Brokey.
I mean, you never know. Maybe not the most likely round, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. The grenades certainly done their job already. Carrigan, his ears ringing. Rain, put down to the funny number, Henry.
Oh, so, yeah. That's the number on the back of his shirt as well.
Perfect. I think they call that synchronicity. Carrigan, just in the pit, only for a minute here. Snappy will take him down, and Sunpius up close. That's Brokey. He had health as well, and he's just straight dead. Madden at range with a deagle. It's a good shot for Frozen, but now they're in trouble. 2 versus 3. They can still obviously win the round, but this has cost them a lot already. Not ideal.
No, certainly not. Oh, my. This is looking very good for Falcons now. Frozen, he's got the bomb short, but a minute on the clock. He's in long double doors. They'll have so much time to reposition, to enable crossfires here. That's what they've done. One player towards short, one and lower. They can work together. Dupree doesn't need to humper too much intel here. And that's why.
Yeah, but he's down to just 11. So even if he dies there, Frozen can't make any mistakes here. It's just going to be flawless Counter-Strike. 30 seconds, just about. Magisk is up there, and he's made himself so hard to find. How do you check this position coming through? And even if you do, anything touches you and you're going to be dead. Timing? He just pulled out.
This is you, Marco.
Day one.
Desire.
I want it that way.
That's
yeah,
the song.
There's some Backstreet Boys. Great. Classic song, really. Used to pretend in my teen days, Henry, that I hated them because it was cool. But they're awesome.
You liked them?
I did.
All right.
Still do.
Well, it means the vibes are very nice over at Falcons. If they're singing Backstreet Boys, then good for them. They're having a great time out there. Winning in the second round puts them in a great spot for round number 3. So it's just pistols now. Carrigan. Oh, I was about to say the mid to B smoke looks good. Gets it on the second attempt. Crisscross smokes to get some mid control.
Would have to be some classic Deagle headshots to even get into this round. You need very, very clean engagement at this stage. A chance maybe. Madden takes a bit of damage. Wouldn't call it clean necessarily. The flashbangs are making the job a lot harder here towards the A-bomb site. There's one. Can we have another? Madden, yep, there we go. Brokey, he's starting to get warmed up. Got to be careful now. Frozen taking a bit of damage here, but trying to find another headshot. He will back into a 2. Oh! He gets one more, takes down Snappy. It's a bit of a disaster here, and Magisk goes down. The Deagles get their revenge.
They find themselves now back down to the Deagles themselves. They managed to win with the scout before. Dupree to wield it this time.
Yeah, but surely FaZe is going to be a lot more careful now. because they already lost that second round. They are. It's going to be the first call that goes out on FaZe starting this round. Is just be real careful. Don't run into any grenade stacks. Try and avoid the deagles as much as you can. Guessing game in the middle, but nobody's really connecting with the scouts. Don't have that much utility either on the T side. I was going to say otherwise. That's typically how you try and win these rounds. It's just make sure that it's very hard for the T side or CT side to do anything here.
Here we go.
Shot. Okay.
It's just the MAC-10, fortunately. You can molly this position off. But he's just going to try and get away with the advantage here. 5-on-4. They disengage from middle, and Snappy sticks around, to be fair. They're aware of that possibility, trying to spam him down. B split looking likely here. They know some pies is in towards the cubby. Madden dealt with, the flashbang. I think they caught themselves. MAC-10 looking for the double, not going to find it, but good damage done. Everyone's so low on the server right now.
What is this madness? How did we get here?
They're going to go up short, and it's like the right call. Majors gets pushed short. But they've got an open A bomb site. Advantage towards FaZe. Majors could still find a crazy timing if he does run now. It would be so insane.
Look at Robs. He's maneuvered all the way around. He's actually flanking them from the B bomb site. You can never read this. You'd never see this. Oh, maybe with a footstep. You can! He did read it! How? Frozen now. Low on health for the 1 versus 3. I don't even know what I'm watching anymore.
He can still win this, though, Anders.
Yeah, he can. You're right. Obviously, they don't have a kit, and they're a little bit low on health already. The Galil trying to find a couple of more shots here. He's chipping away at them. Death by 1,000 cuts here as the Galil. Even more bullets back in the headshot.
They have to take the eco.
Wow. Yeah, they've got a scout on Snappy, but don't expect.
What a round.
I guess they must have heard the steps on Robs, or...
Now, don't expect this one to be clean. Sure, it's USPs and a scout, but things get out of hand very quickly.
Especially if you go long against the scout. Couple of tags, and the round is a bit different. Okay, well, we just did have 3 overtimes on Ancient, in case you missed it.
First map was 24 rounds as well.
Yeah. So it's turned into a wacky old series of Counter-Strike.
Yeah, a bit of a marathon.
Wouldn't have it any other way. First game of the day. We got 3 more best of 3s coming up, so...
Oh, it's going to be a old night.
What we love, isn't it, though? Here we go.
What we live for.
Scout.
Here we go. I told you.
Don't.
There's a world.
No, Magus is still alone in the back.
The ding.
Right? No. You threw the smoke with a headshot. I don't even know how that happens. What's going on? I still think they should be fine.
Yeah,
the bomb is dropped here, though. I mean, like, it's not planted yet, but yeah, they've picked it up and they're making a bit of a run for it. AK on some pies, though. If you can run away with that, what a huge victory, right? Just get that into the next round. You're not expecting them in this one, so... Okay.
Look at the HP, though. Range 32. Brokey's literally 1. It got scary for a second. Once the bomb was planted, the smoke was down. It was fine, but like I said, don't expect it to be clean. After our 3 hours of gameplay, fatigue sets in, mistakes are made.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy plays are attempted.
Does get a lot more entertaining, doesn't it? 3 on FaZe, about to be 4. AK stolen over. I like it, though. Scrappy Counter-Strike to begin with. We'll see when things settle down, if ever.
There's nothing quite like it.
We're into what looks like a normal round. M4s, AKs, and what looks like a B execute. With only 1 player here. Madden is kind of close, I guess, but he can...
We know that it's normally Rain that smokes the double doors, and they've got some really strong flashes. On this sort of gun round where they're kind of scrambling to get all the utility, can be very good. There's the flashes now. You can see how effective they are. They've got great utility on this side of the map, but Dupree, he's on for the ace! What is that? He's overlooked in the corner, and with 20 bullets from the M4A1S, he pretty much secures the round, but it's Brokey, Anders.
Yeah, he's already won a single 1 versus 4. He's won for another one. He's already taken out Dupree, so still counts if he could do it. A little bit of a panic spray there. The flashes are in, and they are on top of him already. Good work.
All right, Dupree. Got to see that replay.
It looked like, I don't know if they themselves were flashed, but it looked like they just all kind of managed to stop right into here. We've already seen the heartbreak of what happens when you have to claw your way back. It happened on Nuke. You just don't have the time. You don't have the rounds. They nearly made it work, but yeah, you want to keep it a bit of an even game early on here. Allow yourself a bit of peace going into the second half. Madden just making the jump. It's Mix to go down first, and it's the AWP at Brokey that finds him.
Certainly is.
Let's see how. Oh, that's quick.
Need a reaction. Some Pius knows it. Gets himself to the mouth of the tunnel. Does he dare go any further? Madden flash, but still ready to fight. Good incendiary to bound to get a bit closer. He can be flashed in now, Anders. There's the flash. Oh, he doesn't fancy it. I think that would have been a good cue to try and get one. Still does well. Could get the double here. Robs and Rain, though, working together. Find a 4-on-2 advantage. Oh, no snappies towards A. Someone had to flash him in.
Yeah.
Rain offers himself up, and they'll go in towards B. It should be clear, right? No one's there. We've got a push towards T-spawn from Dupree.
They probably can't go for it, can they?
No.
Is, unfortunately, I guess one...
Unless like Dupree gets a quick kill at tunnels now on Robs. That's the only way.
Yeah, you're right. But it is, I guess, the experience.
There we go. A little bit too far away to consider it, but you can contain.
Yeah. He's moving quite a bit closer. Molotov going up towards the tunnel, really keeping him locked in here. He's got the kit on Snappy, and they do get a kill on Frozen, so now they feel like they should!
Lads.
They take down Carrigan!
Oh,
That's supposed to
dear.
be a one round. The 2 versus 3 with the bomb down. You gotta wonder if Falcons at some point, maybe they will end up overstacking the bomb site.
Go.
Oh, here we go. Back into the circus. Scout, wallbang, headshot to take down Rain. I just don't even know what's happening any longer.
Frozen, you can see the shake of the head there.
I'm not gonna make any predictions. I'm just gonna
All right.
enjoy what's in front of me.
I'm enjoying this series. It's been a long one.
It's sick, isn't it?
Test of endurance for both teams and the spectators. We've had 24 rounds in the first map, triple overtime on Ancient. And this one's probably going to go the distance as well. Back and forth we go with the economy. Force buy from Falcons. And Snappy finds them a strong lead. The captain will find Carrigan. And it's a 5-on-3 with, remember, Frozen pretty low as well. He got tagged up and the Scout gets a one-tap. That one grenade from Madden softened him up nicely. That's what we call chip damage.
They've hardly taken any damage on the Falcons side, though. They had so little coming into this round that they've absolutely made it work.
Still got to go for it, Brokey.
Sure.
Has been owned. Dupree has got 3 kills with the Scout.
Yeah, he's rocked them in this round.
He had no Kevlar. He didn't take any damage. He couldn't have played it better if he tried. It's a clean. After winning in triple overtime in Ancient, they've just won with a Dupree Scout. They've recovered multiple rifles here. 3 AK-47s. Some Pious AWP is being deployed.
Yeah, let's make the assumption that every round is on at this point. Like, nothing,
Well, this is
nothing we take for granted.
What a crazy setup this is, Anders. We've got Glocks and a Brokey investment of the AWP himself. He hasn't even got Kevlar.
The glass cannon, the glass hammer.
Dude, that's such a crazy play. The glass cannon AWP surrounded by Glocks, no Kevlar.
Why, like, at this stage, why not? Like, it even makes sense in the
Definitely.
context of the game. You're like, well, anything goes, obviously.
You've got to be in it to win it. There wouldn't be many people brave enough to deploy this, though.
Risk having not Kevlar if you're new to the game. You get HE'd, you're going to take so much damage.
And aim punch as well. Like, if any bullets
punch.
touch you, it's over.
Let's see what happens now.
So, A execution. I say execution. They've got one smoke for the cross.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it can be enough, right? It can cause enough chaos that you can try and play around it. They have pretty much one chance here. The first engagement is going to be everything. If the kill goes the way of Falcons, oh my
That's the
god.
nade.
That is a nuclear bomb on top of them, isn't it? Brokey just trying to play inside of the pack. The surprise, they don't know the AWP is in play yet. They could peek it thinking it's just pistols. But right now, Falcons are being very disciplined. Look at how far they are away. They're all the way back, down towards long, in towards the pits. They really don't want to make any mistakes here. Rops will find himself a bit of a scalp.
Here we go. This is when the AWP is going to be activated.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I don't think they know yet. They might find out in a second. All right, nice grenade. Second one, and it blows up Frozen. The Glock's chipping away, and the AWP does nothing at all at the end. It's just Rob's left, and he gets overrun. So finally, a round that's according to the script here.
They've got AKs in hand. Whether they fancy the secondary AWP is yet to be seen.
Away for some of these rounds, but it is deadly serious. I guarantee both teams devastating if they lose this one and get knocked out of the tournament. Frozen, it's a good spray at the beginning. Madden gets away with one on Rops. That's towards the middle in that suicide lane. So 4 versus 4 now. Snappy wants more. It's risky. He's got some backup, but he's a little bit further behind. Some Hires and Madden, they were back there somewhere, but they couldn't really help out Snappy. And FaZe look like they're locked into long, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. They have a couple of Molotovs. They can throw them here. Yeah, they're going to be forcing out the play. Sunpius goes down, and Madden can't stick around and fight this. Wow, well done. Dupree alone against the world. He shouldn't have any business even getting into this round. Trying to walk his way through. The timing is pretty good against the first target, but there's so many waiting on the other side. Okay, well done. I don't know if I like the fact that I feel like Snappy could have waited for the rest of the team there. Some Hires and Madden were behind him on long. Don't think he had to fight it alone, but
there was a lot going on, a lot of pressure.
Round number 12 coming up.
They tried their best to fight back, but it will be FaZe at least winning half of the amount of rounds here. In the first half, they got 6 on the board, looking for 7. Money actually not too bad for this final round. Falcons looking to tie things up, split it right down the middle. Boost towards Suicide. Dupree ready to swing in mid. Flashbang goes over. Doesn't take the opportunity. It would have been a kill. But Brokey was watching it. Could have been the right call, actually. We'll see whether this bomb making its way towards B will be the final position of it. Carrigan with the utility rotating over.
Yeah, one of the more normal rounds we've seen here. Slow start, bit of a default. Oh, wow. Nice shot. Brain, very hot start to the game for him. 11 kills so far. Megas back here. We've seen him with just USPs back here for a while, and it wasn't really a fun time. This time, at least he's going to have a chance to get a crack at it, but it is hard to stay alive. Especially to get some space.
One of the best in the business in the back of the B bomb site. He can hear them coming. The utilities deployed. The spray down is good. And Madden looks like he sealed the deal. Brokey in a 3 versus 1. He managed to do it on Ancient. Can he do it once again here on Dust 2, Anders?
It's possible. Madden actually almost backed into the Molotov. It took him from 12 to 8, I believe. That could have been the first kill right there. Flash on over. Good headshot. No! It's close, but not close enough. Brokey will be defeated, and Sunpius on the defuse. They will split the first half right down the middle. A 6-6 scoreline. And it couldn't get any better. It's the elimination game. We'll see what happens in the second half.
We send 5 players over towards B. Sunpius and co already. They've got to smoke a single flashbang. I think they just smoke the door and go in, Anders.
Yeah, and they got to do it quick because I think that push down catwalk
Smoke's
from
deployed.
the
Oh, that's... Okay, they might have to recalibrate this one.
Yeah, but look at where Rain and Brokey are pushing. They're actually in the middle, so this is a bit awkward. They're going to walk in and get shot in the back, potentially.
It's always worth giving a good 5 seconds, I think, to see the initial wave of utility, what they're deploying. Because as soon as that smoke comes down to the mouth of the tunnel, you're in a lot of trouble. But they are fighting their way out. At least they were. A dink was found and a couple of kills. Round still alive, 3 on 3.
Wow, again. Rain nearly giving up his life for nothing. He did land a headshot, but they had a great crossfire between him and Brokey, so they needed to make something out of it at the very least. 3 versus 3, and the bomb being carried to the bomb site. Nice headshot. Trying for a second one there, but defeated by the other captain. Snappy will take him down, and now a 2 versus 2. No bomb plan yet. It's Rob to get rid of one of them, and a jumping shot there. Meg is going to be careful. He needs to get a kill before he can even think about planting the bomb.
No Kevlar. Very squishy. No plants. No luck. A single scout.
Which, before the last half, we would have said probably not going to happen, but we're staying open-minded now. We've seen crazier things. Wow, that is cool. But it's Brokey to get the job done. Some Hires going down, and a sick grenade as well. Brokey doing, I think, most of the damage on a Madden. So this is looking more like a typical round. You don't really have the Kevlar, you don't have the weapons. FaZe could extend their lead just a little bit here. It's all they're looking for. Oh, okay.
That suggests there's more people there. Rob seems to agree.
From us, one from us, 2 MP9s, and 1 scout. So definitely a bonus round situation here for FaZe. We'll see if it's quite enough. Frozen, he is going to get a tag. He'll never make it out of this one alive, but he can do some damage with it. It's amazing with the kill as well of the HE coming in from behind. Sampires did find a kill on Rain. Not sure where that was, but it's a 3 versus 3 with the dust to settle in the middle. Not necessarily bad for Falcons. They're taking a lot of damage, but they get a kill.
Oh!
How is he so quick? How does that even happen? I need the ultra slow-mo.
Okay, B bomb side is open. Not necessarily a done deal. They've got 2 smokes here. 1 for the doors. It's required. That's deployed by 2-3. They obviously don't know the B side's open, so they're going to go for the protocols here. They flush it all out. Looks good. Looks clear. Bomb will be planted. They've got a fighting chance here, but they have got CTs rotating through the tunnels. Flashes are plenty available.
Okay. Interesting way to smoke that. Feels like it might create a bit of a gap, but looks like it's kind of working out. Kerrigan is the one with the kills.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's another grenade kill. They've made such great work of it. Sampires will find himself alone and outflanked. Shot in the back. And even without picking up the kit, they're going to have enough time for the defuse here. So, a close round, but because it's the bonus round, they don't care so much about it. They lose a bunch of players.
And sure, the loss bonus accumulating, bomb planted, but these buys are pretty weak. 3 Galils, distinct lack of utility, some Pious and Mages with essentially nothing. Madden's got an HE. Never gonna win that. Snappy goes down.
Oh.
Feels like this round's already over. Rain seems to think so.
Yeah, they don't really have to fight any longer. Brokey's in the middle. Sure, you give him up, but they can't pick up the AWP. Just don't lose a 2 versus 5 now. You're doing very well. You're about to be 4 rounds ahead. Just leave it alone for now. Let Vegas and Madden try to get to a bomb site and get the bomb planted. That is the objective after all. So, made their way up long. They don't have a smoke for the cross. They really just have to rely on the aim. There's so many people waiting for them on the other side. That is a sick headshot. Rain gets deleted. He was already a bit low here. Kerrigan worried that someone's going to be coming up catwalk, but we can tell nobody is. Cross being attempted now.
Good
so
damage.
Far, so good. I mean, yeah, they've managed to chip away at them. And even the 1 kill there for Kerrigan, making life a lot easier. They have another HE on rocks, so they could do some more damage to Magus. Oh, it's going to land right on his face. That's pretty devastating. Nice attempt, though. It's a 2-on-5, right? And they turned it in for a brief moment there into a 2-on-2.
It's true. They get the bomb planted. That means another buy is available. They have got the maximum loss bonus. So again, though, it's going to be 8.
Wilson Pies at 7 on the other side. Brokey having a real good time with the AWP now.
Oh, Snappy.
Coming back for seconds.
Yeah.
Double dipping. You're not allowed.
He had the option to fall back from that one. He saw the smoke get deployed as well. Not sure that was the play. It's a bit desperate. Dupree, half health as well, and a pretty much must-win round. If you don't get the bomb planted here, you're half by. And Rain continues to look very strong here on Dust 2. It's one of his home maps.
It is. He had a couple of slow starts on some of the other maps.
Hey, finished strong.
Oh, yeah, he did. One of the most veteran players of the game that we've got. These 3 stretching real far back. Smoke going up. Try and blow it open more or less immediately. Dodging the flames. A lot of grenades thrown in towards CT spawn. That's 1 smoke, 2 Molotovs, 1 HE, 1 flashbang. They just keep throwing grenades at that position, but they have to get through. And Rain, he doesn't care about any of it. For as much as they try to put pressure on him, he just completely devastates them. 4 kills for him.
This is a real problem now. So sure, you'll save the AK-47, but some players will get no further cash.
You might not even save it.
You get $3,400 per player on top of the 0 they currently have. So, it's half buy. It's like Tech 9 armor, maybe a Galil or a Scout.
Oh.
And it's going to be 11-6.
Still 10 seconds. I mean, they could find him. Look at him. They're actually coming.
They should. It's worth it.
Yeah. The hunt is on.
That's one AK they won't have.
Yeah, he's dead. They're everywhere. It's raining to get the...
Nappy. The only real tactical approach they had, the opening move. Him trying to get that long pick when the smoke was down. Should have called it off. He gets spammed. Then the round felt like it was done. This one might be as well. They are going to force buy. Going to try and do whatever they can. I say force buy. It's just some pilots in the AK. It's going to be a partial otherwise. But he's taking a lot of damage. His efforts nullified. He'll go to the Deagle. And this is for elimination point once again. FaZe officially on fire, posting 5 rounds in a row.
Yeah, they've played a really good second half. It's been impressive. Rain.
Yeah, they haven't given up a single round. It's 5-0.
Yeah. And I mean, with Rain dropping 21 kills and ace in that last round, how do you keep up with that? Roki here with the AWP. He's not been missing many shots. Maybe a bit of a defensive grenade coming out. And yeah, let's start with the bomb plant here for Falcons. That might be nice. Oh, Snappy. He had the opportunity, I think. But it goes down rather quickly as Roki gets a flick onto him. The bomb being attempted now in front. Grenades are absolutely everywhere, but they will get the bomb plant. And Dupree with that one hero AK given over by some Pyres earlier. He's got no health whatsoever. He's hunting. Grenades clutch himself, not going to be available to him. Rops will take him down. It is 12 on the side of FaZe. They're a round away from knocking out Falcons.
So, Orbs out, 6 in a row required. That's just for overtime.
Double AWP and AUG on the CT side.
It's too powerful.
That's a lot of scopes to be up against. Not necessarily that easy. Oh, man. Well, we said the upside is Carrigan is a master at playing to the audience. He's a real character in front of the crowd. It's almost time for him to be there. Sunpias goes down to begin with. Grenades landing at the bottom dark and blowing up Magus and Dupree quite a bit there.
This should be it, Anders. They're making all the right moves, all the right plays. 5 on 3. There's a few more kills now. Falcons got nothing left.
Yeah, they spent it all on ancient triple overtime, and they had a decent start to this map, but the second half here, they run out of steam. Carrigan there with his trusty AUG going to take the kill. Dupree goes down and leaves Snappy alone to try and steer the ship towards victory. Doesn't seem possible at all. He does get the one headshot, 50 seconds left, and he even has to run back and pick up the bomb. I just think there's no world in which this can actually happen. Rain and Roki coming together for a terrifying performance on this map. Between the two of them, up to 42 kills. That is too much to handle at the moment. Falcons, it was close, closer than ever. Like you said, 24 rounds on the opening map.
Yeah, triple overtime in the second.
They could have been their day.
So close, yet so far once again. That's always what we remember.
That is the story. Out on long, and it's a nice headshot, but it is not enough. FaZe will take them down and make the arena and knock out Falcons, who once again just fall a little bit too short.
Salamat sa inyong panonood. Kung nagustuhan mo, i-like mo lamang ang ating video at mag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel. Hit mo na din ang notification bell para updated ka sa bagong videos.